Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Leafs will continue the black and white homestand, as we said, for at least 4 of the 6 games here at home. The other 2 are Winter Classic nights. If you're aware, the Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens have a Winter Classic. Toronto will wear the jerseys again against Ottawa for fun on the next night. Joseph Woll between the pipes for Toronto, Tuukka Rask for Boston. Here we go, the opening face-off. Toronto looks for revenge after a 3-2 overtime loss in the season opener here to the Boston Bruins in Boston. Here's McAvoy. It plays for Marchand off the face-off to Jeremy Lauzon, and here comes Boston. Bergeron inside, looking, knocked off the puck. Jones back to center ice. McAvoy, inside come the Bruins again. They'll look to the front of the net, gave it away to Raquel, and he'll bring it out to center ice. Here's Raquel, looking for help. He'll play it in front for Matthews. He missed. Got it back. That's stopped by Rask. Raquel back. Matthews in front of the net. That's knocked but not out. Marner's shot blocked. And Bergeron got it in front. Oh, you saw Rask go down. That means he was in scramble mode, and the Leafs just couldn't find the loose puck in front and put it in. Here's a shot stopped by Woll, and the rebound as well. What 2 saves that was by Joseph Woll the other way. Here's McAvoy looking back to the front. Pasternak's shot is blocked, and here comes Matthews with Rickard Raquel. Leafs back inside here. That's played off the boards and in. Looking for some help. Down the corner, Nylander to it. Cachet up ahead. Here come the Bruins. It's Patrice Bergeron. He had the overtime winner against Toronto in the season opener. Hamilton. Here's Rickard Raquel. Raquel inside. Back to Nylander. Gave it away. He'll have to poke it back to the point. Carlo up ahead to Cachet. Here comes Boston. Krejci gave it away. Raquel has it again. Raquel off the puck. Bruins brought it inside, but it's knocked right back out to center as here comes John Tavares. The captain is in. He shoots, and that one deflected over the net. Forsberg back in front looking for help. Cachet and Boston can get it out. Here's Carlo, gave it away. Tavares in front, what a move, and a better stop by Tuukka Rask. Up ahead to Jake DeBrusk. Boston the other way. 9 to go first period. We are scoreless here in Scotiabank. Down from behind. So we mentioned Toronto faced their first home loss yesterday to Tampa. Here comes Galchenyuk to the net, and that one was blocked. Oh, great chance. Is it Galchenyuk? I don't know. I thought he was... Yeah, he's down with the Marlies, but they may have called him back up. I wasn't aware. Here's Hintz. He'll play it back across. Now it's played to Nikita Gusev. He'll bring it in with Hintz. Over, trying to get the pass. Grzelcyk now. Smith looking to bring it in. That's given away to Hintz. He'll bring it inside again, dropping it for Wayne Simmons, who shoots. And Tuukka Rask there with the answer. Under 5 to go first period. We are tied at 0 here inside of Scotiabank Arena between the Bruins and the Maple Leafs. Face off here right side. And it's won back by Toronto. Hall fires, tip to the net. Tuukka Rask, it went between the legs, but not in. Well, Rask is one of the best goaltenders in the Hockey League, and maybe the best in terms of rebound control, and you can see exactly why there. Draw one. Here's Hall off the face-off again. It's shot wide. Now McCann from behind the goal out front. And out of the reach. Foligno threw it back in front of the net. But Boston gets it out as here comes Brett Ritchie inside. Ritchie off his stick. And Moore brings it in offside. 3:13 still to go in the first period. We are tied at 0 between the Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Face-off. That's one back. Here's Moore. He has it for Boston. Moore up ahead to Sean Corrali. Ritchie inside the zone. Ritchie sent to the front, and Foligno tried to clear and did. Up to Jesper Bratt. Here's Sandin. Back to McCann, looking for help. Moore. Now for Boston, across to Wagner. Turned over to Foligno. He's in the corner, drops it to Bratt. Back to the point. Sandin fires, winded up. It's blocked in front of the net. Here's Clifton. Out come the Bruins with it. One last chance in this first period, and here's Ritchie. Stopped by Joseph Woll. Back in front, another one. They score! 1-0 Boston, 2 seconds to go in the first. And the Boston Bruins make the Maple Leafs pay the price. Yeah, and what a goal here by Nick Ritchie. Look at this. The Maple Leafs just give it away. It's Woll again. This is 2 games straight he's done this play where he throws it up the middle, and there's no one there but the opponent. And they're going to put in the net. It's another easy goal, back-to-back nights, and the Boston Bruins have the lead because of a Woll miscue once again. Oh, Woll might be in the dumps right now, or maybe even just under the weather, but that will do it for one. The Boston Bruins have a 1-0 lead after one, and now we have a special guest coming on, so get ready as he's going to have a little chat now. Yep. So what did you think about that first period?
The first period, I see the Maple Leafs play a lot better against the Tampa Bay game. They play a lot better in the first period against Boston than Tampa.
I would agree, yeah.
They shouldn't let the puck go. I think Joseph Wall should cover it. But the team had a very good first period, and hopefully second.
All right, thank you for your report.
Yeah.
We'll be back with him again in the second period, but for now, the shots are 6-4 Maple Leafs after one. The hits are 2-0 Boston, faceoffs 3-2 Maple Leafs. No power plays. It's 1-0 Boston after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight inside of Scotiabank Arena. The Maple Leafs trail the Boston Bruins 1-0 after one. They have work to do. Coming off a 3-2 loss. Before that, a 4-2 loss in San Jose. Toronto on a 2-game losing streak. Boston on a 7-game winning streak. Jones, here's Marner trying to get the shot to the net. McAvoy, he has it now for the Bruins. Here's Charlie McAvoy up for David Pastrnak. Knocked off the puck twice. Matthews drops it back to Jones. Here's Seth Jones. Turned over to Brad Marchand. The Leafs go back and get it again, though. Marner up for Matthews. Back to Mitch Marner. He's inside, dropping it off and gave it away as it tried to make its way to Raquel. Bergeron, Sandin, tired, can't get back. Here come the Bruins. Stopped by Wall. Marner. Tavares back to center. McAvoy. In comes Boston, looking to the net. Trying to get a shot. Jones has it now and plays it not out. Bergeron. Marchand tipped. What a save by Joseph Wall. Went between the legs, but not in. 5:02 already gone here in the second period, and Boston has picked up the tempo. Toronto a little bit on their heels. Draw one back here. It's given away to Forsberg. Ben Hutton trying to get it out. Looking for his first as a Leaf. DeBrusk shoots. Stopped by Wall. Tavares, the far pass. Here's Hamilton back to it. Up ahead, here's Forsberg. Philip Forsberg for Toronto. He tied the game last game. Here's Tavares in too tight. And Grizzly gets it out for Boston. Out to center ice. Forsberg stolen back. The Bruins will race to it in the corner. Hamilton going after him. And a huge hit by Dougie Hamilton. Now falling down over him. Krejci gets it back. Shoots. Stopped by Wall. Hamilton. Tavares across. Here's William Nylander. Just about halfway through the game now, and it's played over. Hamilton shoots! Stopped by Rask. He'll play it down. It's kept in by the Maple Leafs momentarily. Carlo gave it away in the corner. Grizzly gets it back to Bjork, and out comes Boston. Here's Kase. Gusev. Tavares. Back inside for the Maple Leafs. And Hamilton, the Maple Leafs will regroup here as it's poked back into their own zone. Gusev. Here's Nylander. Across the Roop Hintz. Here comes Hintz inside, has some room, he shoots, scores! It trickled in, and the Maple Leafs have tied it. Roop Hintz with his third of the season. Oh, what a goal here by Roop Hintz. He just puts it to the net. Tuukka Rask makes the save, but can't get all of it, and it trickles over the goal line. Toronto has tied it here in the second at 1 against the Boston Bruins. Face off back to center ice here. 1-1, 7:36 to go in the second. Draw one. Here's Connor Clifton. Matthews trying to steal it. Hintz. Here's Coyle back inside with Smith. Looking, shooting, stop. Rebound. Wall made both saves. Here's Smith again. Kicked away by Wall. Kokkonen now for Toronto. Mikko Kokkonen inside. He takes a hit from Connor Clifton. Here's Brad Marchand. Has a lot of open ice. And he's in. Trying to get a shot. Simmons played it to the board. Now far past Foligno. Across to the far side. Here's Simmons trying to get a hold of it again. Foligno in there. Nick Foligno steals it. Goes in. And more taken down. There's going to be a fight between Clifton and Nick Foligno. And Clifton and Foligno, what a great fight. Both these players heavy hitting and heavy fighters, of course. And look at them go back and forth and drop into the ice. Connor Clifton here. So Clifton will lose the fight. Toronto's Nick Foligno will win the fight. There's some energy gain for both teams. Toronto needing it more in a 1-1 game on a 2-game losing streak. Oh yeah, the Boston Bruins are only 2 points behind the Toronto Maple Leafs. They have a 7-game winning streak. If they win tonight against the Leafs, they take over third place and Toronto will drop to fourth. Here's Marchand. Marner He'll play it over to Rasmus Sandin. In come the Leafs again. Sandin centers that one across. It's blocked. 2.5 to go in the second. Big hit there. McCann plays to Bratt. Inside he comes. Jesper Bratt with a move. What a save by Rask. Here's McCann again. Marchand. Here comes Boston. 1.5 to go in the second period. Marner caught up to him. Now in the corner. Back out front. The Bruins look and they score! It's David Pastrnak in the final minute of the second period. Puts the Boston Bruins right back in front. 2-1. Oh, this is such a beautiful play here by Boston. Leafs can't clear. The Bruins get possession. And left alone in the slot is the one guy you don't want there. It's David Pastrnak. Quick windup. It's in the back of the net. Boston right back in front here. 2-1. Face-off now to come to center ice. 49.5 seconds to go in the second. 2-1. The Bruins in front. Here's Lazant. Coming up on intermission is the second report. And picked up here, Corrali. Playing it across. They score! Another one! 7.6 seconds left in the second period. 3-1 Boston. It's Chris Wagner. Well, Toronto over the last few games has been pretty sloppy with defense in front of the net. And here's another example of that. Sandin does not get across. Look at that, and bang, left wide open. Joseph Woll can't make the save. So it is a 3-1 Boston lead now, and that might just put things away the way the Maple Leafs have been playing recently. Jones, here's John Tavares inside off the faceoff, gave it away to Lazan, and the Bruins get it back, and that'll do it for 2. Here comes your intermission report. So, second period.
Second period.
Yeah, you're cutting out what?
Toronto had a better second period. They got on the board. I saw somebody say that they did. Like, leaving the one-timer, leaving Pastrnak open for the one-timer goal. Boston leads 2-1. Going off topic here for a bit, I'm talking about yesterday's game against Tampa Bay. The first goal of the game was Chance call to his complete goaltender Woll. Back to the Boston game, if you look, Joseph Woll needs to cover the puck, because if he couldn't keep throwing the puck down the middle, Boston's going to keep walking in and keep on scoring. And that's where the defense have a problem. So, covering the middle when Joseph Woll let go of the puck.
Thank you for this intermission report.
Yeah.
So through 2 periods of play, the Boston Bruins lead the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-1. They outshoot them 12-9. The hits are 4-3 Boston. Faceoffs are 6-5 Bruins. No power plays. A 3-1 Boston lead heading into the third. Toronto will look to come from behind yet again. And they're looking 3 straight games to come from behind at this point, as they've lost their last 2, 4-2 and 3-2, and tonight going into the third down 3-1. Welcome into the third period here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs have a lot of work to do. 3-1 after 2. And they haven't been looking good lately. Here's McAvoy. He'll bring it inside. Just started the third. Jones far past to Mitch Marner. Here comes Marner. He gets by, but stolen back by Boston. Now Marner trying to get on Bergeron to get the puck. He did. Here's Marner back inside. He is offside. Well, Mitch Marner just has to be a little more aware here of getting onside with the puck, and he isn't. And clearly that's an offside, and easy call for the refs. Face off here, and it's won back again by Boston. Marner trying to bring it in. Matthews back to Jones. Here's Seth Jones inside. He hasn't generated much. He'll play it to the front, and it's stopped by Rask, and it went behind. Matthews trying to settle it down on McAvoy. Raquel. Here's Pastrnak. David Pastrnak inside, gets it right to the net, already has one. He's stopped by Woll. That's what we're talking about right there. They keep letting them go right to the net. Here's Rickard Raquel. He goes to the net. He's in. He's stopped. Rebound. Matthews in front. Fanned on it. You can't get any better chance than that than Austin Matthews just had, and absolutely whipped on it. And an easy save for Tuukka Rask. Here's Sandin to Marner. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Matthews in again. He shoots. Stopped by Rask. And he will cover. 13:25 to play. Boston 3, Toronto 1. Face-off coming here to the right side. And it's won back by the Maple Leafs. Here's Hamilton firing. That went wide. Krejci back around to Cachet on the far side. Kokkonen trying to get in there and help. Was on. Across. Jake DeBrusk. Boston gave the puck away. Leafs get it back ahead. Here's Hamilton. Brings it inside. Plays it to Nylander. Drops it for Forsberg. And off the goal post. Had Tuukka Rask beat. It went off the iron. It just keeps getting worse for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They've had the chances. They can't score. Here's Simmons. He'll play it ahead, and that's given away to Krejci, offside against the Leafs. 15 seconds away from the halfway mark of the third. Boston leads 3-1. Maple Leafs on a 2-game losing streak. The Bruins on a 7-game winning streak. Here's the face-off. Won back by Boston. Carlo looking to get it out. He'll play it to Jake DeBrusk. Far pass across Cachet. Offside on Boston. 9:38 still to play. So coming up next, the Toronto Marlies and the Stockton Heat. That is after this one, of course. Not a good game so far for the Leafs. Here come the Leafs, though, now. Hintz shooting. He already has one. And Rask won't let him have another. Tuukka Rask has been good tonight. Very solid. The Leafs have had chances. They just had bad luck. Whiffing on pucks in front of the net. On wide open slots. And you got Austin Matthews, of course. You have a wide open chance. You miss it. Hintz, here's Hamilton. Hutton fires, scores! Ben Hutton has his first as a Toronto Maple Leaf. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are back within one. Well, Ben Hutton absolutely rifles this one from the point. Toronto's right back within one. He has his first as a Maple Leaf. And what a beautiful shot past the glove side here on Tuukka Rask. He can't make the catch. It goes way over his shoulder into that top right corner of the net. And it's 3-2 late here in the third now. It's a game again. Draw one back by the Bruins. Here's Brendan Carlo playing it to Cachet. He gave the puck away. Gusev, and here come the Maple Leafs again, looking to tie. Gusev looking to the net. He'll play it in front. The shot blocked. Rebound off the goal post. Back to the point. Here's Hamilton setting up a shot. Hutton looking for two. And Rask has the answer. So 3-2. The Leafs are back within one here in the third period. Face-off coming. Tavares line on the ice. Wins it back. Here's Jones. Shot blocked. Tavares back in front. That's blocked. They got it again. Whacking away. It goes over the net. Marchand crushed there in the corner by Forsberg. Grzelcyk trying to clear. Tavares. Carlo. Here's David Pastrnak trying to get it out now. To Grzelcyk and does. Grzelcyk to Patrice Bergeron. Here comes Boston inside. So Toronto trying to get revenge. They're down by one right now. And Forsberg knocked off the puck by Carlo. Brandon Carlo in the corner. And he had some trouble with it. Pastrnak gets to the head. Sandini is offside. Just a second earlier and he would have been in the zone with the puck. Good attempt by Sandin, but not in time. Face off one back here. The Boston Bruins. McAvoy. Here's Cachet inside the zone. Looking to the front. DeBrusk. Stop. They score. Rebound sitting free. Boston back up by 2 with 2:06 left. And that'll probably put this thing away. Yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs, we've said it multiple times over the last few games. The defense has just not been there. And there's another example. Clear as a bell. Wall makes the save. Where are the Leafs to get the puck out of there? There's no one there. And the puck's in the back of the net. And you can't blame this on Joseph Wall at all. So face off back to center ice. 4-2 Boston Bruins. This will be a third consecutive loss for Toronto. And the Leafs will get the season swept by Boston. 2 out of 2 games. Here's Krejci to Jake DeBrusk. In they come again. Cachet trying to get to the net. Leafs get the puck back. Here comes Rasmus Sandin. Final minute. They're down by 2. Bruins have it back. Krejci on his stick. Here comes Boston. Jake DeBrusk inside the zone. DeBrusk gave it away. Austin Matthews takes off with it. Here's Matthews to the net. And in too tight. Tuukka Rask played it down to Lazan. We're down to 40 seconds. Bruins, Krejci. Here comes Jake DeBrusk with it. DeBrusk inside. Caught up to there by the Maple Leafs. Still has it. Now around behind the goal. Leafs have it back. 30 seconds. Raquel. Here comes Mitch Marner. He's been quiet lately with the Leafs. He'll play it across. They score! Austin Matthews. 26.4 seconds left. 4-3. Well, when Austin Matthews gets on the board, you never know what's going to happen next. So the Toronto Maple Leafs, they still have time here in the third period. Down by one again, 4-3, with only a few seconds left. Here's the faceoff. Tavares wins it back, gets the pass. Here's John Tavares in on Rask, and he's stopped by Tuukka Rask. What a save on John Tavares with 20.5 seconds on the game clock. That might be his save of the night. Maple Leafs are down to the last resort here, and that's pulling the goaltender to get the extra attacker, which might lead to an empty net, which might lead to a tie, which might lead to still a 4-3 defeat. Here's the face-off. Tavares to take it for Toronto, captain. And here we go. It is won back by Tavares. Hamilton shoots. It's blocked in front. Carlo. Boston trying to get it out. Tavares getting in there. Now it's played to David Pastrnak. He gave it away. Offside against the Maple Leafs. Still 12 seconds left. 4-3. The faceoff will come outside the Boston zone. Hintz to take the draw here. And Roop Hintz did not win it back. Here's Carlo. And he'll just go back into the corner and kill off the rest of the clock here in the third period. 6 seconds left. Pastrnak inside. That'll do it. Simmons. That's given away to Bergeron. Empty netter. 5-3 with 1.3 seconds left. Boston's going to hand Toronto their third straight loss consecutive. And the back-to-back here at home is a fail. 3-2 last night. 5-3 tonight. And Toronto, things aren't looking good right now defensively. No, they are not on this goal as well. It's given away. Look at this. Right to the stick of Bergeron, who puts into the empty net. And no chance for Toronto except a pointless decision by giving the puck away in the late stages of the third period. 5-3, Boston sweeps the season series against the Toronto Maple Leafs. They win both games, 3-2 in overtime, and 5-3 here tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs on a 3-game skid. 4-2 in San Jose, 3-2 against Tampa last night, 5-3 against Boston tonight.